And we're back in CarX, and it's snowing right now. So I wanted to get back on this game after doing some adjustments, doing some tuning on some different cars. I tuned 2 different cars, and as you can see right now, I love aggressive looking E36s and like Polish spec BMWs that sound like Russian hard bass.
Golly.
And stuff like that. But also Japanese cars that sound like this. So like N-style cars, like Naoki cars and stuff from Meihan, Japan. So I've also added a few mods here and there to make the experience of driving and just the look of the game a little bit better. So we're gonna get into some multiplayer lobbies and see if CarX can really teach you the basics of drifting in real life. Cause oh wow, straight into it. So Assetto Corsa definitely relates to real life, as you can see, with a lot of different drivers like Hiroi Minoa and stuff like that, and it's helped me a lot when transitioning into real life. But can CarX help you? You know what I'm saying? And for the most part, oh what? Okay, normal CarX stuff. Think of it like this. Hopefully the volume of what's going on in the game isn't too loud. But basically, think of it like this. CarX is a more arcadey drift game, but it's realistic enough where you could still tune the car and understand the basics of drifting. So right now I'm going to flick it in and you'll see how the car moves differently. So first off, you definitely have a lot more front grip, and sorry for that little bit of lag. Online servers are laggy, but you can see there's more front grip in the car when I'm transitioning. It like jumps up and like moves, which is kind of, it is unrealistic, you know. And just the steering feel, it's slower, it's easier to learn. And if you're just starting out in sim drifting or you know, getting into drifting in general, CarX is a great start. Yeah, this is definitely way too loud. I'm gonna turn it down for y'all. And we're back. I'm looking at the sound levels on the other screen right now. But yeah, for people just getting into drifting and then don't know like much about car tuning or much about sim drifting in general, CarX is definitely a good start, but it can end up teaching you bad habits over time. But if you just want something that's like chill, that you could just get on and tandem with whoever on Xbox and PlayStation, because now they finally added cross compatibility with like moddable maps. Wow. Please let me restore. Come on. But if you want to just like chill with your homies that don't have a PC, that don't have a sim setup, that want to play on controller, like, and want something that's a little bit better of a drifting game than like Forza or Gran Turismo, like CarX is definitely like the perfect chill and relax game. And I remember when I had my wisdom teeth out, sorry for the lag, I remember when I had my wisdom teeth out, like I didn't want to play Assetto because it was like you had to like think a lot and you had to do a bunch of movements and all that kind of stuff, and I didn't want to get on my sim, so I got on my controller and I played CarX while being on the wisdom teeth medication and stuff. So let's try to get some tandems and let me talk to you all about how different it is. And this E36 actually handles really good after doing some tuning and stuff. Come on. I always mess it up right there. Alright, let's see if there's anyone. Let's try to tandem with this guy. What the hell? That guy. See, this is the goofy shit you see. You see that E30? No way is it realistic, but it's hilarious to see. Look at that, just bouncing up and down. And this track, actually, I did a competition here, online drift comp, with the Shadow
Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
But yeah, I did a competition there on this map, and it's cool to see it in CarX now. What is going on? So you could tune your cars to feel realistic, or tune them to bounce around like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is definitely like a beginner-friendly version, introduction to drifting. If you're looking for a chill game, And that's why I wanted to make this video, because you don't have to learn drifting on like a hardcore drifting sim like Live for Speed, which, or BeamNG, or Assetto Corsa, which BeamNG and Live for Speed are like hella hardcore when it comes to drifting. But if you want the more, I don't know, easy experience that doesn't require like hundreds of hours or, you know, a lot of hours of practice, get on CarX. But if you want something that has like a lot of mod support, come on. If you want something that has a lot of mod support and that's like medium difficulty, I would say go for Assetto Corsa. But if you just want to chill and relax with your friends, get on CarX. Oh, 4 BMWs? This is rare. In CarX, you mostly see like Japanese icons drifting, like R35s and stuff like. Okay now. Look at this. This is crazy. Benny Blunto on the Xbox. Shout out to you. And most of the stuff, like driving wise, kind of translates. I would say if Assetto Corsa is 80% realistic, this game is like 60%, 65% realistic. And if you say BeamNG is like same 78, 85% realistic, this game is like, I'll give it a safe 70, because you still have to like counter steer, and on the handbrake you learn quite a bit. I love maps that have zones that you could fill out, so like you give the lead driver like a goal, you know, and you could also tune your car really well. So I'm gonna go back to the beginning and I'm gonna show y'all how simple the tuning is in this game. And like they have like explanations like Forza Horizon does to like what each value does and how it will affect the car. You know, look at that helicopter up there. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the pits. You see me flicking with my hands? I do that in real life and I do that in Assetto Corsa, so that's realistic. Oh, the lag is insane. I don't know what's causing my PC to lag because I have a pretty decent PC. But I don't know, I'll figure it out later. Probably that car bouncing around. What the hell? Alright, let's go to the dyno stand. Okay, so right here, you could see, like, so we're in the server right now, but you can see the description of what the front spring link does. And with the wheels, I've noticed that it's very simple. Like, it says pressure, width, diameter. You could change it right there. You could switch cars in the game, unlike you could do with Assetto. Brakes, brake torque, front brake bias, like very simple stuff, you know, very easy to understand comparing to Assetto Corsa or comparing to BeamNG. So it's like I towed it out the front for increased toe in. It says increasing grip at a large drift angle, reduces grip at small ones. I guess so. But you can learn like the basics, the bare basics with this game, and it won't be as frustrating as Assetto Corsa. So right now, I'm going to look at the rear, and I'm going to lower the rear. So spring, where is it? Alignment, maybe? Maybe I don't have that unlocked. I don't know. I was just talking about how easy it is to tune, and now I don't know how to tune. The CarX is like made for just relaxing, so I always recommend third-person cam. First-person cam looks a little weird. So, see what I mean? Like, it's kind of finicky. So, I always stick with like this kind of third-person cam. Also, drifting in CarX is like very slow motion compared to like Assetto Corsa. Alright, I'm gonna try to get into the pocket. 2 Z's, a G and a Z. And it's still, oh, big lag. And tandeming in this game still requires like some skill, you know what I'm saying? It still requires a bunch of focus as well. Come on, let's get into the pocket. Oh, and he spun. Now I'm in my stylish car that's based on the N-style cars. So, hopefully y'all enjoy this car a little bit more. I haven't tuned this car that well, but it does look good. And I've never driven it on a dry track, so let's see how it goes. Is this a team? Team 100? Is it all Z's? Look at hear the turbo. Come on. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, let's go. Third gear. I've never driven this car. Oh. And I spun out right in front of someone. Very loose in the rear. But I could hold angle. Oh! Okay. That's what happens when you hit a curb in this game. Yeah, the steering always feels off to me in this game. But I think it's because I don't know. I've downloaded some tunes, but none of them have felt really good. I've really had to like adjust all of them. Maybe it's because the game, or I don't know, the physics. I just want a tandem, man. I just want a tandem. Come on, give me some good tandems. Oh, look at this stylish guy right behind me. Ooh, GT86. I'm waiting for this guy. Oh hell yeah. There we go, flick it in. Oh, I messed it up. Taking the shallow line. Hella shallow line. Come on. Oh, he went wide. Good thing collisions are... Never mind, collisions are on. He's getting right on my door. Xbox player 2. Alright. Okay, thanks for that. Alright. My BMW definitely handles better because I've had it for longer. What is going on in this game? The lag is insane too. Burst drift. A lame version of it. It's like I don't have enough gear in second gear and I have too little. Just bing 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 bing. Come on. I'm gonna go with this guy that has a livery. And again, I need to reduce the grip in the front. Oh, that already feels better. I don't know what I did, but that already feels better. Oh, hell yeah. That feels a lot better. Oh, too much. Maybe I need more angle to like keep so I don't rotate. Even though these N-style cars don't have much angle, it does help. The steering feels good though. I feel like I could control the car a lot better now. A little love tap. Oh, he wants a tandem with me. Why does everyone want a tandem with me? I want a tandem with them. Oh, that was a good flick. Oh. That car kind of looks like Turbo Boost's car. That guy on Instagram at Turbo Boost, by the way. I feel like everyone's trying to learn how to drive. Good flick. The flicks feel good now after some tuning. Ooh, the camera's doing some weird stuff with those flags. Ooh. There you go. I think I got a hang of this car. And you can hear the engine too. I gotta be really delicate with my pedal inputs. And you can see on the bottom right how how I'm playing with the clutch. And it's so weird because this game is like an arcadey game, but it has stuff like diff preload and like 1.5 way diffs and like, I thought this game was an arcadey game. Like, how are people gonna understand that? But I don't know. A lot of the other aspects of this game are very, very simple. Alright, I think I could tandem and get some doors. Literally get some doors. There you go. Just keep it. Keep it on there. Keep it on there. Ooh, second gear. Third, maybe. Just settle the car a little bit with left foot brake. There you go. Flick. I think I got a hang of this now. As I... Ooh! Ooh! Ah, too much gas. Too much gas. That was horrible. Of course I gotta fuck it up at the last second. Sorry if you were watching in front of your parents and I just ruined your day. Oh, and my car's dead. Is that a K truck? What is going on? Hey, yo, that K truck is fast too. Nope, too much. I feel like, I don't know. I'm gonna add more angles, see how it likes it. I think this game detects when you're tandeming, so you can tap each other, and then when you're not tandeming, like people who are trying to mess up your tandems, they just phase right through you. So that's like a good aspect of it. Look at that backy, look at that backy. Never mind. Alright. I'm gonna add more angle and see how it affects this car. Oh my god, that's an IS300. A BN Sports IS300. Oh! Whoa! I don't know what happened there. That is definitely not realistic. Let's go after this IS300. Damn! And these guys seem like they're flying, but I feel like I'm drifting so slow compared to them. It definitely feels odd with all this angle. It feels way more twitchy. I think less angle is better. God, I always forget that those are like rock solid. I don't know if it's easier or harder to drive with this much angle, because I could just throw it in. And when I like steer, I don't know, steer in? No, that would be steering. When I steer out, it just like wants to go that way. See, like when I steer out, it just immediately like switches direction, which is good, I guess, for competition, but not good for just street driving. Yeah, it's harder to flick now, so I'm gonna go back and try it with less angle, and then try to do some tandems. So I'll try to do it with 50 degrees. I did 55 degrees before. See how it feels. I swear, when you're in a server in a set of Corsa and it lags, you're fine. But if it lags in CarX, you're done. You're done. It just throws you off completely. So it feels better with less angle, but it's harder to drive, if that makes sense. Way harder to drive. And 50 degrees is a lot. You see the craziest cars in this game, I swear. Let's go with a solid 60 degrees. And then, I guess, increase the caster a little bit. Let's see what that does. Alright, there we go. Finally, some solid tandems. At least one turn. There we go. There we go. Straightened out a bit, but that's fine. There we go. Oh wow, he carried it out the entire way. Come on, come on. I'm really heavy on the handbrake just to settle the car so I don't over-rotate. Or slam into him. There we go. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna try to flick it on transition and pray that I don't spin out. Come on. Oh, he hits the wall. Flick. Ooh, and it lagged. I feel like I'm swatting bees. Okay, hit the wall. I think I'm fine. I don't know how he extends it. That's wild. Oh no. The lag. The lag. Did I lose him? Come on, come on. I really gotta keep the RPMs up with this engine too. You know, you gotta keep the stock SR. Oh, and yep. I don't want to blame it on the lag, but it lagged, and then my steering wheel flipped 180 degrees. So yeah, I think that's the end of this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this CarX content and seeing me struggle to drift again. But yeah, you know what to do. Like and subscribe, and yeah, peace.